Let's get the periscope going here. Oh, here you go, buddy. Oh, hey, we're broadcasting. All right. So we are live on Periscope, and we are post live on Twitter. Oh man, I need to go back on the diet. So yeah, hey, officially Merry Christmas. It is 1:15. No, that's the counter on the video. It is 12:53 a.m. Pacific time. Hey, Oz is here. Oz, let me know if you can hear me okay. If the, hide that belly. This is not Chicago, Ivan. We have the Carol of the Bells in the background, thanks to Pandora. Alright, so anyways, Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, everybody! Merry Christmas, Oz. In case you missed it, which you probably did because it's uploading right now, but make sure you follow on YouTube, youtube.com/collectfail. I'm uploading, I got an amazing gift from my new father-in-law, who is a sports card collector. Hey Blair, happy holidays. Just a little preview of that. 1952 Topps, Fred Hutchinson. That's just a preview. That's where it started. So that video will be live in just a minute, but while it's uploading, I'm filming another video, for those of you watching on Periscope. See, I'm filming as well. And then this is on Periscope Live for all of you guys that are awake at this ridiculous hour. So you guys all saw my Target post earlier. I was at Target and I got some great feedback from people. So I went with the Topps Chrome base, or the Topps Update Baseball, because I guess this is the only place you can find Topps Chrome Update. So it's actually a relatively rare product. By the way, can you guys hear the music? Let me know if the music's too loud or if you can't hear it enough and you want it to be louder. Also, what do you think of my new glasses? Huh? Alex bought them. I'm going to get new teeth soon, too. These are going to get straightened. I'm pretty excited about that. Louder? There you go. So we've got... So yeah, so there's Chris Bryant potential. I was wavering, and I really appreciate you guys' help because I literally was speeding through the store because I wanted to get back here and do presents with Alex. It's our first Christmas as a married couple. Thank you, Blair. Yeah, they're Cutler and Gross of London. Ooh, I know this fancy schmancy stuff. But yeah, and so it helped me narrow down without having to sit there and look at each box, which was really, really fun and cool. Plus, it's always fun when you guys interact. I was actually torn between the Upper Deck Artifacts Hockey. A lot of people voted for that, and I thought it might be kind of a fun break. And then the Prism Football. Though there were 2 votes for Prism Basketball, which I thought was kind of fun. But yeah, so I ended up going with Topps Baseball. Again, mainly because of the Chrome and the update. It's got this really cool Chris Bryant card that I have not gotten yet. So it's Topps Update, but then there's 2 packs of Topps Chrome Update, which I guess you can only get in these. I don't know if you can get them at Walmart Blasters as well, but apparently they're relatively rare base. I guess... who was that? I think it was Big's Daddy Cool was saying there's only 10 to 12,000 of them made. So anyways, let's get ripping. Mark Rippon used to be a quarterback for Washington's football team. Oh, and then after this, I've also got... There's going to be something else fun that we're going to show in this video. Oh my god, it's so heavy. I've got this box from Ultra Pro that we're going to open up and see what's inside of that. So stick around. Don't go anywhere. In fact, should we do the Ultra Pro first or the cards first? Nobody's talking. Now I'm confused. Ultra Pro first or cards first? Alright, there's 12 people watching and nobody is answering my question. So I'm doing Ultra Pro first. Mainly because I've been curious what's in this. I was told there's some sort of bag, or not bag, I don't know why I said bag, that there's some new sleeves in here or something. Maybe there's a buffering issue. It's saying 13 people now, though. So yeah, so we've got an Ultra Pro Mailday here that we're opening. They sent me a little something for Christmas. Great guys there. If you don't follow them already, at Ultra Pro INTL. Ultra Pro. Yep, unboxing. Unboxing Boxing Day. Alright. Oh, this is cool. So I mentioned to Frank, whose business card is right here. You can use the QR code if you like. I'm not going to show you his actual phone number, though, out of respect for him. But Frank over there sent me this, and I did mention to him that I just started doing Magic. I'm actually going to open this in a separate video because I think that Magic and Topps Baseball don't necessarily go hand in hand, and I want my first Magic video to be all on its own. That said, he sent me a Magic playmat. Soft touch playmat from Ultra Pro. That's pretty cool, huh? Yeah, so I guess it's even already opened. How great is that? Yeah, look at that. So I guess this is like where you play your deck. Anyways, we'll save that for the Magic video. Oh, but here's what he wanted. Here's what he really wanted me to see. It's these new hologram pages. Okay, so we got top loaders, protege top loaders. That's cool. He sent me a regulation puck holder. That's really cool too. The only good puck I have at this point, I used to have some nice pucks, but the only good puck I have is in a top loader. Go watch my previous Mailday video and you'll see that one. It's a really cool autographed puck. Oh man, he hooked it up with the random stuff. He knows how much I need this random stuff when it comes in. We got some 3.5 by 5 1/8 top loaders. A recessed snap. I don't think I've ever had one of these. Look at that, it's got like the little grooves in there. It even has a checklist. Do you need an Ultra Pro checklist? Look at that. Ironically, vintage card sleeves, which I need because I was looking at this and I'm like, actually it wasn't this card, it was the later cards. I'm like, oh, they don't take up as much space. And then I realized these ones take up more space. These are the things I just now am learning about cards. Apparently vintage cards were bigger than current cards. And my father-in-law did not put these into sleeves. Just put them straight into the top loader. So that's actually amazingly timely. Thank you, Frank at Ultra Pro. This is cool too because I didn't even realize that they made some of this stuff. Have you guys ever seen these vintage card sleeves? Or recessed snaps? So the reason he sent me this really though is because he wanted me to see these Ultra Pro hologram sleeves, 9-pocket secure platinum page with a protective flap which secures card in place and keeps out dust and dirt. So I guess what it is, look at that. So above the little top, yeah, I know, Oz. Me too. I can't wait to show you that vintage video. So along the top here, there's a little line that folds over. So once you put the card in, then you fold over the top, and it keeps dust and stuff from getting in there and discoloring it a bit. That's really interesting. And they're hologram pages, which I think is awesome. So I've got, you know what, I might actually end up doing a giveaway with one of these, because he sent me 2. And the last time they sent me 2, I was supposed to do a giveaway, and I didn't because the freaking jewel cases are so sweet. That's the only time I haven't given stuff away that I got out of the kindness of someone's heart. So thank you for that, Ultra Pro. I'm never getting rid of those jewel cases. I absolutely love them. But I think maybe I'll give away one of these sleeve booklets in a little bit. And then there's some one-touches, some platinum. Oh, he gave me another puck holder. Probably just because he was running out of, or trying to fill space, but that's really cool. And then I think that these premium card sleeves, I think these are actually for Magic cards, like the Magic card protection ones. I think, unless I'm crazy. I'll have to see what makes those different from other sleeves. Unless maybe it's just new packaging on the old sleeves. Oh, and then he sent me some 180-point top loaders, which actually is another thing I asked for specifically because I have, literally I have a National Treasures RPA that is not in a top loader right now because I don't have the right size. Because I have hundreds and I have 360s, but they stopped selling these on Amazon, which is normally where I buy my product. So yeah, so that's a very cool, and a little bonus, a whole row of one touches. So I might put a few of those in the giveaway box. So wow, so that was a really cool mail day from Ultra Pro. Nice little Merry Christmas. Thank you, Frank. Again, if you guys don't follow them, they do giveaways, they do fun stuff. They're great members. I mean, does anybody support the hobby like Ultra Pro? Like, they're just the absolute fantasticest. And they actually sponsor a lot of Magic people too, which is kind of interesting to me. So that's another reason I'm excited to start getting into it, because I've been having some fun. I played the app, the festive choice for protection. I like that. So yeah. So we'll see what we do with that. But thank you for watching. And now time to rip. Without further ado, just get right in there with the freaking Costco scissors. So I see we got Blair and Oz still in here. Is there anybody else from Twitter that's still in here? Anybody that knows me personally from Twitter? Yeah, do they celebrate Christmas in Australia? Oh, wow. Food, beer, and... Hey, I know how you say beer in Australian. Foster's. That's how you say beer in Australian. Alright. So here we go. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I've been chewing gum on camera the whole time. Thanks, Matt. Matt, is that... Are you Archeomatt from Twitter? Are you a Twitter friend? Was that Matt that it said? Oh, you can't trust Oz when it comes to Australian. He gave me this card that was supposed to tell me how to speak Australian. It was saying things like chuff and stuff like that, which I don't think he knows what chuff means. Alright, so here is... So there's the chrome one on top, and then the regulars, and then the other chrome one was actually off to the side. Surprisingly, there was no dividers. They were all just floating around loose in here, so hopefully we got some not too damaged ones. And also, if anybody is in Los Angeles... Oh, wait. Well, what was the one for farting? There was something on there for farting. And I thought chuffed should have been farting. I also think that chuffed means something very different in the Valley. If anybody is in Los Angeles and wants some of these, there was like 7 of them at the Target on La Cienega. Bust something big. That's what chuff means? Alright, so we'll save the 2 chrome packs, though they're already... Look at how bent they are. That's what happens to chrome over time. So we'll save those. All of them have Chris Bryant on the front. Foot poppin'. You getting on a plane to Los Angeles to get those blasters? Yeah, it's always somewhat bent, but... So we have Edinson Volquez. We have an Austin Hedges rookie card. Shane Victorino. Ryan Lavronery. Oh, I got a rookie sensations of Jackie Robinson. It's kind of an older rookie sensations, but while we're collecting vintage. So that's pretty cool. Cool little insert there. This one is a really cool card, though it's bright. It's hurting my eyes, these colors, but it's an all-star game of AJ Burnett, but it really looks like it's of all 4 guys there. For the Pirates. But look at how that yellow is like, ah! But it's kind of cool. Something I noticed with those vintage cards was that the blurbs, like these paragraphs on the back, not into that. Let's show you what's on the back of Monfort. Look at this. Dugout quiz. That's fun. Which team holds the most bases in a season? It's the Yankees with 2,703. So much better than these giant paragraphs up on the backs of these. Anyways, I just missed something big that somebody said. Sorry, I was reading cards. Somebody said something fun on there, it looked like, and I missed it. Copy paste. Ooh, this card's interesting because look at the color. Like it's got that pink background that is actually like the real background, but it blends in interesting with that. Aaron Harang, Joe Blanton. We got an insert of hits, home run, and 8th highlight of the year, Ken Griffey Jr. Yeah, Can Jackie Robinson auto. That'd be awesome. Toronto Trio tags Taters, Heart of the Order, with Josh Donaldson, Jose Batista, and Devin Travis. Look at that, my man Devin Travis making it on a Topps card. I like that. That's a cool card. So I have Travis Shaw and Alan Dykstra. Is that actually Lenny Dykstra's kid? I heard, oh yeah, Bat Relics, huh? Oh, here's a fun card. Dallas Keuchel. But I like him. He's active on Twitter. He says some fun stuff. And look at that beard. But it's not a rookie card. How long has he been around? Oh, yeah, last year was his out-of-nowhere breakout year. And Colby Lewis. It's pretty good. I might have to shave mine soon. I'm a little disappointed about that, but we'll see. We'll see how things pan out in January. If you guys have time, which I know none of us do, go find Lenny Dykstra's interview on The Herd with Colin Cowherd. I heard it on his Best Of show this year, or today, sorry, this morning. And I don't know how it was not trending. He talks about, like, knowing... He sent private investigators after umps so that he could have dirt on them to bring up at the plate so he would get better calls. Some of the dirt includes, like, their gambling on the spreads of games. And, like, the Herd just let that go. I mean, he was talking about, like, he didn't let the whole thing go. He was like, hey, Dykstra, you're talking about extortion here. And he's like, well, yeah, no. And I'm like, no, talk about the umps that are betting on games. Like, let's talk about that. We're all worried about performance-enhancing drugs. What about umps in the 80s and 90s that were betting, that were gamblers? Let's. Sorry, I'm going crazy and I'm losing people. So I got Carlos Perez, Alex Claudio. Ooh, I got an all-star game of my man A-Riz, Anthony Rizzo. Look at that. Looks like it's actually from, like, the Home Run Derby because he doesn't have a hat on. That's a pretty cool card. That's one of the cooler Anthony Rizzo cards I think I've ever seen. That one is getting a top load. That's my first top loader here in the thing. Oh, and then we got a Joe DiMaggio, Whatever Works, center fielder, the New York Yankees. Luis Avilan, Joey Butler, Chris Archer, All-Star Game, and then J.P. Howell. By the way, autos in these base, well, parallels, the gold parallels fall 1 in 7. Snow camo is 1 in 106. So getting even just an insert in these are pretty tough. And I don't know if they have autograph. There's no autographs on here. The Whatever Works are 1 in 8, which I did hit one of those. The Highlight of the Year are 1 in 4. Are there no autos in Update? That doesn't sound right. Maybe it's just retail. Maybe it's one of those things where, like, retail doesn't get the autos. Rene Rivera, Luis Sardinius, Michael Morse. I went to the Magic Castle this week, so I'm all like, whew. Scott Kazmir, sorry. Andrew Romine. Now here's an interesting card. Oh, this is an insert. Pride and Perseverance. Pete Gray of the St. Louis Browns. Known for his speed and place-hitting ability, played outfield for the Browns. In 1945, he was the first MLB player to play with one arm, opening the door for other major leaguers with physical challenges. Racked up 51 hits in his 77 games. An inspiration to veterans with disabilities returning from the war. That's pretty cool. Pete Weischneider Gray. Okay, so here we have another All-Star Game card. This is Madison Bumgarner with a really good shot. And then Russell Martin, All-Star Game as well. Yeah. Hey, Merry Christmas, Abagos. Yeah, it was kind of a cool card, huh, that Pete Gray. That's what I like, a card that makes you stop and read some stuff. But I also like them when they have cartoons on the back. We need more of those. Alright, Tyler Olson rookie card. Put that in the top loader. Brandon Morrow. Joe Panic All-Star Game. Logan Verrett rookie card. Ooh, we got a parallel, I think, or something. It's red. Red All-Star Game. I think it's just an insert, but it looks like it could be a parallel. Manny Machado, All-Star Game. Let's see what that is. All-Star Game access insert 1 in 8. So nothing too crazy. Potent Padres, Jonathan Papelbon, All-Star Game, and Burke Bodenhop. Oh, hey, Blair, we lost you there for a second, huh? You're like, this is getting boring, I'm not watching. I would not have blamed you. As I'm sitting here sorting cards on camera. I'm going to just start doing that, periscoping, sorting cards all the time. Austin Hedges rookie. So there's actually like 10 cards so far that deserve a softie. That's what I call them, softies. The soft sleeves. But now we're getting into the chrome. And if I could get a chrome of Kris Bryant, that would be cool. Chrome parallels, chrome relics. All-Star Stitches Auto Relic is 1 in 159. But I don't think either of these packs felt very thick, and I feel like a relic would be a thick card. Oh, okay, so we start off with a rookie card. Mike Fultonewicz. Oh, we got another rookie card. This is not bad. Noah Syndergaard. Chrome Update rookie card. I feel like that's something that if it grades well, that's actually a really good card. Got another Future Stars here. Evan Gattis. Evan Gattis. And we actually got an insert. We got a Rookie Sensations Jose Fernandez from 2013 in Chrome. So I wonder what the odds are on those. It doesn't give us odds on those. So that's curious. But that's a pretty cool pack, considering that they're slightly rarer. These Chrome. Chrome Update, at least. You can't, I don't think you can buy packs of themselves. Got another rookie card, Blake Swihart. Got another Future Stars, Tawan Walker. Then we got Colby Lewis and Shark, Jeff Samardzija for the White Sox. That's a good picture, even though I'm not really a Samardzija fan. Alright, so I'm actually pretty happy with those Chromes. Bummed we didn't get a Kris Bryant, but that's okay. There's always tomorrow. So, you guys make sure you follow on Twitter if you're like the one person watching this that's not already following on Twitter, at Watch the Breaks. We'll find a way to give out some of those Ultra Pro things. And thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I'm going to top load these, and then I'm going to be right back with this Magic video too, because I'm pretty excited to open this. Alright. Merry Christmas.